Hello world, welcome to Decode Mania. I am Sahil and I am developing an application on selling digital content with a Stripe payment gateway integration using Bootstrap for jQuery, PHP and MySQL. In previous video, you have seen that how I have fetched all the products from database and displayed here. Now this is the fourth video of the series in which I'm going to show you how to start integrating a Stripe payment gateway. Okay, so let's start. So first I will show you how you can register on stripe.com. Okay, so in a new tab, just open stripe.com. Okay, and just wait to open. Okay, now from here just click on sign in, and this is the sign in page. Okay, so if you go below, then you will find this sign up link. Okay, so just click on this sign up link. Okay, now this is the sign up page. Okay, so I have already registered in stripe.com, so I'm not going to register again. But if you are not, then you have to fill your details like email, full name, select your country and password, and then click on create account. Once you created your account successfully, then you will get your test credential. Okay, but for now I'm just going to sign in. So just click on sign in, and so it will send an OTP to your registered mobile. Okay, so I have to enter my OTP 467360. okay, so once I signed in successfully, then I will redirect to my dashboard page. Okay, so wait. Okay, so this is my dashboard. Okay, and here you can see this is my test credential like publishable key and secret key. Okay, if you want to activate your account, then it is very simple. You have to just click on activate your Stripe account and click on start now. Okay, and here you have to fill some information about your business, your credit card statement, your bank details. Okay, so if you fill all the details correctly and submitted, then your account will activate it very soon. Okay, so I'm not going to activate again because my account is already activated. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this page, and I have already created my business account on this stripe.com. so I will select this one. Okay, and let's wait. Okay, so this is my business account, and here you can see I am viewing test data. Okay, and these are my test credential, publishable key and secret key, and you can see my account is already verified. Okay, so I have also my live API keys. Okay, but today I will show you how you can integrate using these test API keys. Okay, so from here what I will do is I will select this publishable key to copy, and just go to your project and open this config.php file. Here I will declare two more constant. Okay, so first one is public const stripe underscore pub underscore key. Okay, now inside this I'll paste my publishable key. I will declare one more constant, stripe underscore API underscore key, and here I will paste my secret key. Okay, so for this just come here, click on reveal test key, copy and just paste here. Okay, save this. Now close this config.php file. Now next what I will do is I will click on this find the right integration for your business. Click on this and click on browse docs. Okay, and click on get started. Okay, and from here what I will do is I will select this accept payment. Okay, click on this accept payment. Now here you can see we are integrating using PHP, so select PHP. Okay, and we are using simple front end, that is HTML, so select HTML. And then here you can see there are two methods to integrate this payment gateway. One is pre-built checkout page and second one is custom payment flow. Okay, so I am using this pre-built checkout page. Okay, I think this is more secure than this custom payment flow. Okay, if you want to integrate using this method, then you have to click on this and follow the documentation, but I will use this pre-built checkout page. Okay, now from here what I will do is I will go to this checkout.html page, and from here I will just copy this script tag and in index.php file I will paste here. Okay, now next what I will do is I will first integrate in a client side and then I will integrate in server side. Okay, for better security you have to integrate in both side. Okay, so if you go to if you check the other coding of checkout.html, then you can see there is some JavaScript code written here. Okay, so I will not use this code because this is very confusing. I will write my own jQuery code, and I will show you in very simple way, okay, to how to integrate in client side. Okay, so here I will use another script tag, and here first I will use jQuery ready function. Now inside this what I will do is I will create a variable stripe. Okay, and inside this I will use stripe, and here I will put the publishable key. Okay, so here using PHP shorthand tag I will use config class and then a scope resolution operator, then a stripe underscore pub underscore key. So using this I am able to get the stripe underscore pub underscore key because I have already included this config.php file inside this file. Okay, now next what I will do is I will select the document on, and I will use click event, and here I will use the custom class that is already assigned in button. Okay, so you can see this is the buy now button, and I have already assigned a custom class buy underscore now underscore button btn. Okay, so I will just use this here. Okay, and then I will use a function, pass a parameter e, and then inside this first I will get the product ID. Okay, so if you again go to button, then in button I have used an ID attribute, and in this ID attribute I am assigning the product ID. Okay, so I will get this product ID using this ID attribute. So let's come here and create a variable ID equal to this dot attr, and then I'll just use ID. Okay, now next what I will do is I will change the button text. Okay, so for this also I will use this dot text dot please wait until payment process and redirect to checkout page. Okay, now next I will use ajax method, and in URL I will use action.php, method will be post, and in data I will send the product ID. Okay, so just ID, and I will also send an extra key value pair like stripe underscore payment underscore process, and just assign a value 1. Now next in success function what I will do is I will just use return and stripe dot redirect to checkout. Okay, redirect to checkout, and here I will use session ID and I will use response.id. okay, now this ID will come from server. Okay, and once the ID will received from the server, then it will redirect to the checkout page. Okay, so for now just leave this and just click on this and copy and go to action.php file. Here just write a comment first, handle stripe payment process ajax request. Okay, and here I will use if statement is set post and paste the key, and here for checking purpose I will use print r and just use post. Okay, if I save this and go to the browser, refresh this page and open the console, and if I click on any of the button, buy now button, then we are getting the product ID. Okay, if I click on this, then you can see we are getting ID 7. If I click on this, then we are getting ID 6. Okay, so we are getting the product ID properly. Now next what I will do is I will just remove this one. Here we have to change one more thing. Actually here I will use data type JSON. Okay, data type JSON, sorry, data type JSON, and just remove this console log. Okay, now our client side integration is completed. Now we have to focus on here. Okay, but before doing anything here, we have to do one more thing. So just come here and you can see we have to download this Stripe PHP library. Okay, so to download we can also download from GitHub, but I will use composer method. Okay, so I will just copy this composer command and now open your terminal here. Just let me clear out, paste the composer command here and hit enter. Now just wait for some time to download the library. Okay, now you can see the library downloaded successfully. Okay, and you can see there is a folder, vendor folder, created automatically with autoload.php file. Okay, so we will use this autoload.php file, and you can see also there are two files, composer.json and composer.log file is created. Okay, so just close this one, and here what I will do is first I will get the ID that is sent from the client. Okay, so here I will use ID variable, and using super global variable post I will write ID. Okay, now first what I will do is I will fetch the product details by ID from the database. Okay, so for this we have to just define another method in db.php file. Okay, so just come here and sorry, here what I will do is I will write a comment, fetch product details by ID method. Okay, and here I will write public function fetch product by ID. Okay, and here I will use ID as parameter. In SQL query I will write select all from products table where ID is equal to placeholder ID. Okay, and here I will create a statement variable. Using this I will access con, then prepare pass SQL here. Okay, now next we have to just execute the statement using execute method, and here we have to bind the ID placeholder with the value ID. Okay, now next we have to get the result in any variable, so I will create a row statement and then fetch. Here I am using fetch because I am getting only one row. Okay, and just use a return row. Okay, now I will use this method inside action.php file to get all the product detail by the ID. Okay, here I will create a variable product equal to, and using this db object I will call this method, and here I will pass the ID. Okay, Now I will get the product name in this variable product underscore name, and here I will use product, and here we have to write the column name, so product underscore name. Okay, and product underscore price equal to product underscore price, sorry. Now in price we have to multiply it by 100. Okay, and next product underscore description equal to product underscore description, and we'll also fetch the product underscore image equal to product, and here just write product underscore image. Okay, and I will also create one more variable, product quantity, so I will just write in shortcut qty1. Okay, now next what I will do is I will just include this autoload.php file here at the top. So here just use require once and just use vendor and then autoload.php file. Okay, now once it is included here, now just come here again and click on create checkout session. So now I will create a session, checkout session, so just copy the code and paste here. Okay, just align properly. Now here we will change something like, just remove this key from here. Now I have already created a constant in config.php file for secret key, so here we will just use database class and then access this stripe underscore api underscore key. Okay, now next we are sending this id in JSON format. Okay, so we have to set the header to application JSON type. Okay, now next here in domain we have to just write the domain, so here just remove this and write stripe hyphen digital. Okay, now next here we have to just, you can see payment method type will be card, and in line item you can see in currency there is assigned USD, but I will use INR because I am from India, so I will use INR. If you are from another country, then you can use your use according to your country, the currency of your country. Okay, and unit amount, so here I will just write product underscore price. Okay, and in product data I will just use product underscore name. Okay, and in image I will just use uploads, then images. Okay, then here I will concatenate and then I will write product underscore image. Okay, so here is image. Now in quantity I will just use product underscore quantity, and I will also use one more field, that is description, and then here I will use product underscore description. Okay, and here you can see mode equal to payment, and in success URL I will change this to PHP not HTML, sorry, and in cancel I will use cancel.php. so we have not created these two files, so let me quickly create success.php and one more cancel.php. okay, now in cancel I am just using h1 cancelled, and in success I will just use another h1 success. Okay, I'll design it later in next video. Actually, I will just show you that after payment, successful payment, I will redirect to the page to success.php file. Okay, now here everything is fine, I think. Okay, let me, and here you can see we are also sending this id, this checkout session id to the client side, and here we are getting the id from the response parameter. Okay, and now let's come here, refresh. Now just click on any of the product buy now button and wait. Okay, now you can see we are redirected to this checkout page. Sorry, so this is the checkout page. Okay, with some product information like product name, product price, product description. Product image will not display in localhost. Okay, we have to host this application in live hosting server to display the image. Okay, so I will also show you how to host this application in live hosting server in upcoming videos. For now, just enter email. Okay, so I'm entering my email, gmail.com, and here I will use the test card details. If you come here, and then if you go below, then you will find all the card details. Okay, so I'm using this one. If you will use this one, then you will have to require an authentication like 3D authentication, 3D password authentication, and if you use this, then the payment will decline and it will redirect to the cancel.php page. Okay, so I will use this one, so just copy and here just paste and just enter any valid future date and write any 3-digit CBC code, and just now write the name that is on the card and select your country and click on pay. Okay, now you can see it is processing. Now you can see after payment, successful payment, it is redirected to success.php page. Okay, and if we come here into our dashboard and click on payments, okay, then you can see this is the payment that I have just received from this customer, 1000. Okay, if we click on this send receipt, then the receipt will be sent to this customer on this email ID. Okay, now that's it for this video. In next video I will show you how to store payment details into database and also how to send project files to the customer's email once the payment succeeded. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please like and share this video and also subscribe this channel. See you soon in next